I didn't have time, I didn't have a plan, and I definitely didn't have the energy. I was working full-time, raising my son, managing the house, and still felt like I was failing at life. And I kept thinking, how am I supposed to build anything on top of this? I was tired of working so freaking hard, missing out on my son's life at the moments that actually matter. So I started building an online income with just 2 hours a day. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. Even working full-time. This helps you. Please like and subscribe so more moms can see it is possible. We just moved to New Zealand and for a while I was home, like really there. And that's what it hit me, what I actually been missing. Just being present, slowing down, being there for my son. But eventually I got a steady job and I had to trade everything just for a paycheck. It was like I have the time at home, spending with my son, raising the way I want to, but surviving on one salary. Or I work full time and it's the same cycle over and over. I wake up tired, rush to work, come home tired, have this mountain of homework. And in between all of that, we're just living past each other. And somehow, JJ is growing up in the middle of this for a steady income. That's the trade. And constantly feeling guilty because I wasn't showing up for my son the way I wanted to. My son is learning English here in New Zealand and we speak Afrikaans at home. I felt guilty that I couldn't help him with homework the way I wanted to. I couldn't help him do well in school, spend the time together. But instead, I was rushing, exhausted and constantly feeling guilty. But I knew if I didn't change something now, this is just going to keep repeating. So I started looking, not for a side hustle, not for something to add more on my plate. So I was desperate for a way out, something that could give me my time back, something I could build that grows, even if I'm working full time, even if I'm tired. But I didn't want to sell to friends. I didn't want to talk or chase people. I didn't want to be stuck to my laptop the whole day. I needed a system, a proper plan. And that's when I found the Legacy Builders program. And what stood out for me was how simple it was. And how many ordinary moms already doing it. It had a step-by-step training. Digital product that's already made and proven to sell. Any action plan I could follow, plus automations and tools to save time. Well, it finally felt possible. But I still had one big question. When am I supposed to do any of this? So I did the time audit. I got honest about where my time's going. But not to guilt myself, but to realize when can I fit this in. I saw where my time was leading. I was scrolling on social media, watching shows over and over, and talked about how stuck I was and didn't do anything about it. I couldn't add more hours to my day. I've just used what I already had. I had to stop saying I don't have time. That sentence kept me stuck. I told myself, you have 2 hours a day and that's enough to change your life. And that shift changed everything. I literally plan my video contents while I'm doing my hair in the mornings because I'm already spending 20 minutes on it. I edit videos while I'm folding laundry. I reply to comments and DMs while I'm cooking or even making coffee. I listen to the mentoring sessions on my 20 minutes drive home from work. I even go for runs when JJ is at swimming class because I realize my health and mindset is just as important as building an income. This isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about using what's already there, but with purpose. This program gave me funnels, templates, email scripts, even AI tools for ChatGPT. So I didn't waste time figuring it out. I just used what's already given to me. I didn't waste hours trying to figure it out. I just used the system that was given to me and made it my own. That's how I moved forward fast in just 2 hours a day. Some weeks I did more, some weeks I did less, but I never quit. Even if I was tired, even if the views were low, I showed up. And that consistency is what's building momentum right now. So please hear me when I say you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have a huge following, and you don't need to quit your work tomorrow. You just need to start. Because your time matters. Your peace matters. Your presence as a mom matters more than a paycheck. I'm still working full time. I'm still figuring it out. But I've built something that's mine. Something that grows week by week alongside our lives. That's why I started momMade-Digital. I didn't see enough real moms show exactly how did they build an online income with no tech skills, with no following, and no free time. So now I'm showing up, showing you it is possible. If you're ready to start your own income, build something real in just 2 hours a day. Comment freedom, or go to the link in the comments. You'll get the same program I've used with done-for-you digital products that's proven to sell and a community that walks with you so you could change your future.